about attempting to take her life. Then apparently Trina got blamed for something having to do with that as well. It's just weird. Like, come on. If there's receipts, I think we would all like to see the receipts at this point. Seriously. Can't be hosting lives and sitting in a box for hours making allegations with no evidence. Thank you. Thank you for hours but apparently somebody does have the receipt. Rose has the receipts, but I mean, if she really does have the receipts, why keep them hidden? Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but okay, what we gotta come on now, Jason. We gotta.
I'm just.
We gotta either accept the receipts that all of these lives have shown, including Trina, or we gotta say those aren't the receipts, because you know as well as I do, we've been sitting in all of these lives and people been dropping what they would consider receipts, and Trina would be dropping what she would allege are receipts. So either we believe what all we've seen or we don't. We've seen, like Trina just took me and said, hey, if you saw text messages, that doesn't prove anything.
Mm.
Okay, but that would be that person's receipt. And Trina said, she showed her documents, and whether I saw it clearly or not, those would be what she would consider her receipts. So are we to overlook everybody's receipts and just look at hers, or vice versa? We got to look at what we're looking at for real.
I don't know. I need receipts showing exactly that Trina's a scammer, that Trina is a con artist, that Trina is lying, to back up what everybody else is saying. Because, that's usually how I operate. If I don't see it for myself, I need to see some type of receipt for it. But, I mean, so she don't have to show receipt. I didn't say none of that, but I'm saying, y'all are on here. A whole bunch of creators are on here. And it's been day after day after day of going after Trina, pretty much saying that she's lying and she's scamming and she's being a con artist or whatever, and she's scamming people for money. She's lying to us. Where's the receipts? Somebody just came up here and said that Rose has the receipts. Cool. Can we get... Okay. What's up, Petty Row?
They're asking in the comments, where is the eviction notice? And that's what I'm saying. Everybody has a lot of questions. Everybody has a lot of answers, and we have to pick and choose what we're looking at.
Right. That's why I'm a little confused. Miss Petty Rose has joined the chat.
Hey, y'all. So I hear people asking for receipts.
Yes.
Okay. So my receipt is not necessarily tied to money, but I've already showed it. That Trina went on live and said that I just recently here tried to reach out to her daughter, to her 8-year-old child, that I tried to follow her on this page right here that I'm on, that I tried to follow her. Yes, I always show up, and I'm going to keep showing up. If you don't like it, you know what to do. Eat my asshole. Anyway, she went on live and told people that I effectively tried to follow her daughter, right? Her 8-year-old, on a page that's on the app. But while she told the people that that is her daughter's page, her daughter is the only one that uses the page, and I'm trying to get at her daughter, there's someone in the chat of her live at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning using that page in her chat saying, Petty Row is weird. I've been told y'all that. That's not an 8-year-old. That is an adult using that page that you just told people that I followed. Then the very next day, 2 content creators said that Trina was actively that day in their chats using that page.
Excuse me, Patty. Let me ask a question. What live was that page that allegedly Trina was on? Do you remember what live that was on?
I don't remember the exact date. I've got the screenshot of her showing the screenshot of my page showing that there was a request, and then in the comments you can see whoever the adult was put it in the chat. Petty Row weird. I've been told y'all that, but I don't know exactly. I'll have to go back and look.
Okay.
I saw that. I saw that screenshot. Can you show it?
I saw it, but I was trying to see.
I don't have it on this phone. It's on my other phone.
Okay, because I seen that.
So you know I'm not lying then. The host is saying that they saw it, that I'm not lying. And then Rose and Omar from Watts said Trina was just in our lives on that very same account. So that proves that Trina uses that account. So, and what I said was, if I followed that account, it's because I saw Trina on it. I don't follow children. I block children. I don't even follow my own children on this app.
I heard you say that. Absolutely.
And that was before we had the evidence that it was grown people using it. I posted the video early, whatever morning it was. The video is on Petty Row Official when I posted a video about it. Number 2, somebody sent K-Dub. Well, they were talking to her about Trina is, living with this man, and the man is leaving, and, he's getting evicted. She sold all his electronics. She won't leave. He's getting evicted. She was staying there with him, and she won't leave. Now, Trina's been saying all of this is a lie. Everything everybody has been saying is a lie, including that, right? But she just sat up here and said Bullock put it out because Bullock knew that, and then she added on a little more stuff that she didn't know. My name is on the lease too. That is the receipt. Trina is the receipt that whoever sent K-Dub that information was not lying. Trina just proved that herself. She is the receipt. Or is that just me? Nobody else picked that up? She said they were lying about it. Now she says, yes, that's the truth, but my name is on the receipt too. So which one is it? Is they lying? Or is they telling the truth? And it was not Bullock that put that out. That was K-Dub.
Yeah, I don't know exactly who put what out is my thing. I know Trina
I
did
do
say
because
it
I was
Bullock.
in the live. And when she showed the screenshots of the person that was sending her the messages, she showed the text thread.
Yeah, she did. I have that video also.
So it's not like there's not receipts there. But also there could be more receipts that could be shown. If she's saying people are lying, where are her receipts? It goes both ways.
I mean, but I still want somebody to show the receipts, like with somebody came up and said Rose has receipts. Like I think we all want to see
Well, you
something.
didn't say how many receipts you needed. I just gave you 3.
Well, right,
I just gave you 3. Like, how many do you need to say that there are no receipts? And I just gave you 3. And you corroborated one yourself that you saw the screenshot that I'm talking about
sure,
lying about me.
sure, I did see that one.
Okay. So how many receipts, like, for the people that's saying that there are no receipts, I just gave you 3. So what really are we doing here?
Well, it's not for me. It's not a point of, what are we doing here? Trina came up.
No, I wasn't talking to you.
Okay.
Not particularly. I'm just saying for the people that keep saying there are no receipts. Ain't nobody got no receipts. I just gave you 3. And people is still in the comment section saying ain't nobody got no receipts of nothing.
I'm just being objective, right? Because like that, because granted, that is a receipt, right? But that's more like for y'all's interpersonal relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, does that make sense? Like, I haven't seen no.
I don't understand.
Okay, so how do we know that she's lying in terms of her rent? How do we know that she's lying in terms of?
But again, it's not just the receipt of if she's got an eviction coming up. This shows a pattern of lying for no particular reason when you can just tell the truth and be fine. It shows the pattern of, yes, she lies for no reason about stupid stuff. And again, she has not proven anything either. Has she shown anybody proof with her name on it that she's getting evicted? She hasn't shown anybody proof that she's on the lease. But what she did just say is that it is a man on the lease that's getting evicted. Just like K-Dub had that conversation with whoever the person was. She just corroborated that. So where's the lease then? If you're on the lease, where's the lease? If you are getting evicted, where's your eviction notice? If they just said they're not going to renew your lease, where is that paperwork? If you went down to the leasing office in February after Rose and K-Dub helped you raise $4,000 for you to go down to the office and pay your back rent, where is that receipt?
Okay, let me jump in there for a minute. Now, I did hear you all having those discussions, but I've also heard.
Wait a minute, hold on. Trina just said, now I admitted to making a fake eviction notice, LMAO. What more do y'all need? The lady just told y'all she faked an eviction notice. We talking about what Trina is saying. But I just said she told y'all that K-Dub wasn't lying, that there was a man that got something to do with this after she already said she lied, and that wasn't good enough. After she came up and said, yes, it is. That wasn't good enough. Now she's in the comments telling y'all she faked an eviction notice. Is that still not going to be good enough?
Okay, let me say something. Chasing, you heard me just a few minutes ago say, either we're going to believe what we hear and see on these TikTok streets, because remember I said just a few minutes ago, Trina, I saw your eviction notice, but how do I know? I didn't see it clearly, but how do I know that was actually your eviction notice? Mm-hmm. Remember I said also I saw, which was K-Dub, I saw the text message, that she had. I said, so, we do see receipts of everything on here. And, what she dropped, again, if everything is factual, it would put you in the mindset of a con artist. But remember I said I was taking that back of actually calling her one, because I should have said, if the facts are straight And if people prove it, she is. And if she proves otherwise, she's not. But, it's leaning from everything we've seen on these TikTok streets. It's proven to be more yay than nay. And this is not a dig against Trina. But that's but if we're going to go with what we see, how else are we to say we're seeing things other than on these TikTok streets? Because no one is DMing me anything. No one is sending me a real copy of a lease. We're just going to go by what we see on this app. So how really can we prove yay or nay? Just like the comment that was just made, I just screenshotted. If what she's saying is true now, that she made up a fake, I don't know whether she was just being sarcastic or not, but if it's true what she did, that proves that that's the case right there.
When people use that, they say shit and tell the truth, and they put a laughing emoji behind.
Right. Absolutely.
Don't do that, because there's people already down there saying that you said that in your live. Not just today. You said it before. But it's supposed to be sarcasm. That's a way for you to have a way out. You can say, yeah, I told y'all I created that eviction notice, remember? Or you can go back and say, y'all, I was just kidding when I said it. So either way, you got to wait for people to believe you now and also believe you later. That's playing semantics. Ma'am, we don't believe you. You are a liar and the truth ain't in you, and your shit is drying up. That's why you out here continuing to lie. But what you're not going to do is lie on me on anything about no children and say that you feel unsafe about me to try to further your grift. You feel unsafe. This is why I feel unsafe. Because you say I tried to follow your daughter on a page that you actively use. After I saw you down in the chat saying, I would never have a page with my daughter. I would never use the page of my daughter. When we have evidence of adults using that page, including you. But we're the liar. You said that K-Dub and I are responsible for troll pages being made using your daughter's pictures when I have never shared any pictures of your daughter. But I know who have. You. You put your daughter's pictures on live. You have her on live with you. You share her pictures. Anybody could have went and got that. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. But you do shit like that to garner sympathy, to pull on people's heartstrings, because you know people will help your daughter before they help you, because you're a grown-ass, able-bodied adult that can get out here and get a fucking job like everybody else, but your daughter can't. They help because of your daughter. That's why you use your daughter. Stop playing in these people's faces.
I came up here because I heard my name.
I will keep speaking on her because you involved me with your daughter the day that you got on this live and said that I tried to reach out to your daughter. Therefore, you gave me permission, bitch. And I'm going to speak my mind on it every time I want to because you put this shit together. Now you want to control how it's going to go. It don't work like that. You can't control shit on what I say. You put your daughter in it. That's your fault. So every time I feel like I want to defend myself against your accusations of trying to do something to a child, I'm going to speak on it.
Let me go get on my haters page and come back. Cause yeah.
All right, you can come back. Kato, what were you gonna say? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I came here because I heard my name a couple times. I'm gonna make this quick and sweet. Number one, anybody who is innocent but being falsely accused of anything would want to clear their name, correct? Correct. However, that's not what she's doing. All the trainer is trying to do is negate any and everything that we say. Right? That's it. Right? Or debunk or unpack. She's not denying any fucking thing. She's not denying anything. She's trying to debunk it. Right? But so there's, all right, so that's number one. Let's go to another point, right? Because 1 + 1, when you put 2 and 2 together, it's going to equal 4 every time. Real quick, I posted the screenshots of the young lady getting a hold of me and letting me know that it was not her place. She was squatting in somebody else's place. For her to, oh, Trina, you're so mad. The truth is out about that ass. But, I mean, that's on you, darling. Anywho, I posted that. That was me. I brought that to the forefront, right? And I can pull those screenshots up right now, okay?
And Bullock name ain't nowhere on it.
Bullock didn't have nothing to do with that. And Bullock, I'm sorry that you catching strays behind that, baby, but I did that on live. I don't understand how you catching strays behind that, but I'm going to tell you what I do know. For Trina to come in on any platform and say, well, Bullock is the person who said that because Bullock is the person who knew, right? That means that what I was saying, what was sent to me was true. Bullock didn't post that. I did. I showed those receipts on live, not Bullock. That was me. So you clearly just admitted to the shit, right? Because you feel like you don't have a choice but to cop to it. When it wasn't even Bullock. You confirmed everything that was sent to me and that I posted. I said that night, right? And I said all of this in Nosy Bystanders Live. I said, I got some information that I want to share with y'all, but I want to vet it first. So I'm not going to post it. I'm not going to show it. And everybody like, boo, tomatoes, tomatoes, in short, right? Boo, tomatoes, tomatoes. I don't want to wait. Play that shit now. And if, you know what I'm saying, you could just say allegedly or whatever the case may be. I'm like, okay, well, I'll show it to y'all. Let me run over here. I dropped down 2 or 3 times to make sure that I cropped out the young lady who sent it to me, her name, and cropped out her pic. Well, some of it cropped out her picture or whatever, right? So I posted that, not Bullock, but you confirming that it was true because you know Bullock knew confirms that all of it is true. It's true. That's a receipt for your ass.
Trina, your box is ready. Whether it be the box you live in or the box you get in up here to prove us wrong with some receipts.
I posted that. Now, if y'all want to big my back, I can show these receipts again. It really don't matter. They already out there. You understand what I'm saying? However, you motherfuckers is very quiet now. I bet you any amount of money she's about to try to go start her own live to try to get y'all to come over there so that y'all can just hear what the fuck she got to say. Let me tell you something. A person who is innocent will be shouting that shit from the mountaintops. I'm talking about so far that it so loudly that it echoed. A person who is innocent, right? Because, baby, you can't say that I fucked with somebody or I did something to somebody and have it not be true. Because, baby, I'm going to post every fucking receipt I could even think that I own. You understand what I'm saying? And then I saw in the comments that she said, at what point in time in any trial does the defendant prove that they're innocent? Bitch, every trial ever.
That's why you have an attorney, dumb
However,
bitch.
This is not in the court of law. This is the court of public opinion. And I've been told y'all I'm a many things, but I ain't never been a liar. I wanted to vet the information first. That's why I haven't spoken on it again. Yesterday, on Genty's Live, they asked me, well, Kay, did you hear anything back from the young lady? I'm like, no, y'all, I haven't heard nothing yet. I haven't heard anything back yet. I'm just waiting to see now. But Trina confirmed that it was true herself.
But they didn't want to hear that when I said it, though, K-Dub. They didn't want to hear me when I said she just confirmed the shit. They didn't want to believe me.
By saying the only person that could have said that was Bullock because Bullock knew about it. That's not true. She's not the only person. Clear as day in these messages, it say, hey, Kay, I got some tea on Trina. And I can, no, what she say? Hey, T, I got some tea on Trina. Even then, I was like, do you have receipts? Do you have proof? Because I'm not just going to put this shit out there. It's a lot of people on this app that don't like this girl, right? So I don't want to put some false information out there because me and her into it right now. Real nigga activities, right? So I hadn't spoken on it again because I had not vetted it. You understand what I'm saying? But hell, I don't need to vet it now. She confirmed it. So there's that. But I'll be in the comments if y'all need me or y'all want me to stay here. Oh, Bullock, I think you got
Oh
some
shit.
There go to face.
Let me be very clear about something. If I'm cool with somebody off of this app, if I've ever had a private conversation and you and I don't get along no more, I don't bring that private shit here. It took in me to bring that private shit here as much as I did the other day. And I did that off the strength of that crowdfunding live that these 3 black women got up there and did for you because they gave a fuck about you. Do I know shit? Absolutely. Am I a grimy bitch? No. So don't fucking play with me.
See? Now you sat here and lied on that girl like it was her that put it out. And I'm here to tell you I did the shit on live. It's not no denying it. It happened on live. I'm quite sure in the midst of all of this, somebody somewhere has a screen recording of me playing it. You know what I'm saying? Of me posting it. Okay. Well, she confirmed it herself, so she vetted the information. There's no need for y'all to reach out to me no more and be like, well, K-Dub, did you talk to the girl? Did you talk to the girl? Because Trina vetted that.
Exactly.
She vetted the information.
She is the receipt. Exactly what I said. Trina is the receipt. Anything else?
Is she? Okay, so what I tell y'all, she was going to go live, right?
And be sad to pull on y'all heartstring. Oh, they messing with me. Oh, they bullying me. But you asked for receipts. You was on here asking for receipts. And we brought them. Now you say
I noticed that she get on this bitch and she argue with any and everybody, but she will not get on this. Anytime she in the space and I enter that space, this bitch bounces. She runs every fucking